騎咗去。Die.
You have done our work for us, Belaram.
Not I, Lord Gwaihir. Your thanks belong to
Gwaihir.
these three. Andriel,
有出現
Farin,
嘅喎。
and Eridan. It is they who rid us of Bagrisar.
竟然
The same three that saved you at Fornost.
奸
Indeed,
惡嘅寵
a
物，
remarkable chance that we should meet again.
If chance it was,
Why,
your
Chong
fates
Ma?
seem strangely intertwined. But be that as it may, we are doubly grateful to you. First for saving the life of Belaram, and now for slaying the giant.
Slay the giant。
Are there more stone giants to deal with?
There are other giants, certainly, but none that we would consider an enemy. Bargazar was ever inclined to mischief, and was shunned by his own folk. Yet I never thought him capable of murder. He must have been persuaded to undertake these actions.
We have discovered signs that Agandar has been here in the Ettenmoors, that same servant of the Dark Lord that we encountered at Fornost.
Then we need look no further for the source of Bargazar's corruption. But how was it you chose to search these remote moors for Agandar?
唔敢打擾你哋嘅對話嘛。
We're hunting for him everywhere. This seemed as good a
Everywhere.
place as any to start.
You were here.
Searching the whole
right
of the north
now, I
on foot
wish
is a
you were
daunting
here.
task. Even from aloft, we have discovered no sign of
水
him
汪
here.
汪眼睛。
嗰啲鷹個嘴咁遠嘅，
Can you help us？
The eyes and wings of eagles would be a great help in our search.
Our
知唔知胡
numbers
鬚
are
白晒
not
講啊？
great, and as we have seen, the enemy brings war to even our high Ares. I dare not disperse my strength over much, but I will continue to send out scouts.
Selfish
Should they
assholes.
learn anything of Agandar, I will send word.
Then we should return to Elrond at
What
Imladris.
you say,
He will be
stupid
anxious for
bird?
news, and we've already been long away.
I will arrange for a messenger.
My lord,
Messenger.
I owe my
WhatsApp
life to these
Messenger.
three.
My lord，
And I too believe Agandar to be a grave threat to the free peoples of the north. Eagles no less so than any other. If you would grant me leave, I wish to accompany them and aid them in their quest.
You ask a great deal, Balaram. I may have need for all
Balaram.
my followers soon. Yet I perceive a great destiny awaits these three, and it seems you are now part of it.
哇，可以用
Very
㗎，
well.
可以用嘢
I will grant you permission to join with them for as long as you see
controlling
fit.
secured。
Unless Belaram plans to carry his friends
哇，
like sheep
講
in
嘢
his，talons,
你
he
唔係話
will
都唔
need
係佢
help.
哋
If it pleases you, my lord, I will gladly accompany
第
them
二
as
四
well.
隻講下。
I too have a stake in this quest. Let me be the
I'm
third.
now。
叫我
So
開
be
佢口
it. Three who cleave the air to match three who walk the earth. May
The end.
fortune favor you all. Armanel, Baranthor,
Armanel?
you shall be at Balaram's command.
Balaram?
Obey his word until such time as you return to us.
有頸
Now
面
I
大
must
喎。
depart. Many forces are at work
貪
across
慕虛榮
Middle
嘅。
Earth, and many events take shape. I must consider what part the Eagles will play in them.
Farewell wherever you fare, Lord Gwaihir.
Farewell。翻返 Rivendell。Let's go。世界和平啦，係咪啊？喂，
一隻鷹，
知唔知？知唔知 slide down like a boss？
You return at last. We grew concerned for you. I fear you have missed your chance to say farewell to the members of the Fellowship, for they have departed. Clearly you found danger in the Ettenmoors, yet you have returned safely, and in the company of three of the great eagles, no less. There is a story behind this, and I am eager to hear it.
We fought a
We
giant.
found trolls and orcs preparing for war, just as we had feared. And they were led by a renegade stone giant.
He had made attacks against Gwaihir's
誒
people.
講嘢喎，開
With
金
the
口。
help of the eagle Belleroth, we were able to make an end of the giant.
That was well done, but this is troubling. Why would a stone giant act in this manner? They have never been hostile to free folk before.
We took these
Why?
tokens from some of our fallen foes.
Some of them bear the Black Raven emblem of Agandar.
Then we can be certain he is behind the giant's descent into evil. But there are also other tokens here I recognize. These are the marks of the orcs of Mount Gundabad, far to the north.
Gundabad.
Mount
What the hell is
Gundabad?
Gundabad?
What do you know of that place?
It is a great peak that stands far to the
Sunday.
north, at the meeting point of the Misty Mountains and the Grey Mountains. Once, Gundabad was a delving of the dwarves, but it was abandoned long
會
ago.
合住。
It has since become a
Dwarves
stronghold
喺
of
度，
the
佢唔係做
orcs.
draft。
It would be hard
讀
pressed to
錯
find
咗
a more dangerous location in all the north.
阿根
Maybe
達嘅，
Agendaur is hiding out there, at Gundabad.
It may well
Gundabad.
be.
阿根
From
達
Mount Gundabad, the orcs have
Balaram.
many tunnels and secret pathways connecting the hidden mines and orc holes of the Misty Mountains. The orcs can move along
Orc
those
holes,
routes in great numbers without being
I'm
seen.
gonna stuck it in the
Agendaur is raising an army to
holes.
fight for his master in the north. It is certain he will have
哇！
traveled to
咁重
Gundabad.
口味。
The evidence you have uncovered confirms this to be so. Yet we have no way of knowing if he is there still.
Perhaps not. But we should not sit idle waiting for him to begin the war on his terms. At the very least, we might learn what the orcs are planning.
To walk into such an orc-infested pit as Mount Gundabad would seem like folly.
Gundabad.
But you have proven your skill and daring many times over. And too, you have the eagles to aid you. It may be that you will find a way to take the enemy by surprise. It is certain that, were you to destroy Agendaur, you
Ông nhìn
would
mày
cut
ra.
the heart from Sauron's plan to make war in the north.
What about
Oh, what
Frodo?
about Frodo? Maybe we'd be better off doing something to help him on his quest.
That die is cast. We must abide the consequences, for good or ill. There is nothing more
Why
we
die?
here can do but to look to our own defense.
What will you do?
We will continue to plan for the defense of
Plan?
Lazarus. The enemy will not find us unprepared.
Do it.
I will send warnings to such allies as we
哇
have.
，Sam Warning
There is
唔
strength
做
to be
嘢啦，
found
真
in
係
Imladris still.
plan 同
But
Sam
in
Warning。
truth, you three may be
你
our
好
best
狗
hope.
啊！
Oh, well, then,
Turn
since
on
you put it
downhill.
that way, I guess we best be about it. We're off to Mount Gundabad.
Your courage is commendable, but be certain you are well prepared. Mount Gundabad will not be forgiving of the unwary.
Gundabad、Balaram、
Farewell,
Aragorn。
and may the stars shine upon your path.
Shine up on your butt. He's a big ego。我同佢傾下
I
偈
am
先啦，
grateful
頭
to
先
you,
冇講
valiant
過嘢。
dwarf. Even our high areas were threatened by the giant
咁有
Bargrasar.
興趣。
You
唔好擋住我啊！木材，上機啦 ！check in 啊！
相機。
呀！航班編號 CX740，Hello，hands sir，原地踏步啊！咦？樣都變埋喎，你傳完先。
Public match 嚟嘅。
嚟啦，講嘢。
撳咗啦。
跟住咧
Public match client，我見唔到你咯，見唔到你個名。
長。